Hello, Cancer. My name is Nala with Luna Intuitive, coming at you with a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 12th to the 18th. This is a general reading, so please keep in mind that a general reading may not resonate with everyone. So what you would do is you would take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay? This is a jump ahead reading, the energies for the week. So just because something is in the place of Monday does not mean that Monday this is what's going to happen. It's a weekly spread. So you want to look at the whole energy for the week. And whatever applies to your life, then you let it apply. Okay? So we got the card of the Five of Swords out for Cancer. I feel like with you, maybe you was in an abusive relationship, something that could have been violent. Maybe there was a lot of conflict, arguing. But I feel like this is like a violent situation. Maybe you guys, when arguments got wild and crazy, it was really bad. Somebody could have stole from you. Somebody could have been bullying you. Constantly offering their cups elsewhere. So let's see what the week brings you for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. And if this is a spread you like and or a video that you like, please thumbs up the video. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 12th to the 18th. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Temperance, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Coins. Okay, so automatically you coming out with the Four of Swords, which tells me you have been keeping away from a situation. You've allowed yourself to rest and recover from a situation, probably the situation of the Five of Swords energy, that abusive relationship or that relationship that was heavy. You're resting from it. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Let's clarify the Four of Swords for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card, please. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords speaks of being extremely honest. So it feels like you was brutally honest about something. That Five of Swords energy, I see that as like maybe there was like violent arguments and things like this. And with the Queen of Swords coming out, you spoke what you needed to speak. The Seven of Cups comes out, and this is a person that have too many options, and or this person has commitment issues. So maybe Cancer, you are the one with the commitment issues. Clarify this. Seven. Okay. We got the Five of Cups out. And the Six of Wands. So if you had commitment issues, or if you do have commitment issues, you are feeling a sense of loss and regret. You might be feeling unloved and or abandoned. Because if you have commitment issues, I mean, honestly, if another person wants a commitment, they're not going to stay in something where they know they're not going to get the commitment, So It's like you're feeling the feels that come with this, the sadness, the loss, the regret, the grief. But you're also moving forward successfully, not looking back. You know, even though you feel the emotions that come with it, it's like you know what you want and you're moving out of the situation. We got the Ace of Cups. Maybe there was a marriage proposal or a proposal of a serious commitment, and or there's a baby, a newer baby involved, and or somebody could be expecting one now. Ace of Cups. Okay, listen, we're not going to keep taking 100 cards. I took 2. And the same 2 cards just popped. 3 cards just popped back out. Let's see if it's the same ones. Yep. Okay, so it's meant for you guys to have them. The 6 of Swords. The King of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Okay. It's like, even though there's a situation where there's a baby involved and or there was a proposal, you know that this is this time for you to relocate. You need to transition. You need to get out of this situation. You need to probably relocating is the best thing for you to do. You know this. You could have been in a situation where you offered your cup to the King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and fire energy, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? But it's like maybe you had the whole too many options and maybe you can't commit to neither. You know, you just don't want to commit. You just want to enjoy. Whatever it is, you know that now it's time to move out of this situation. It's time for you to relocate. Relocating will probably be better if you could. And this is something that you're probably thinking about anyway or already, the way the cards came out. With the 7 of Swords energy, this is speaking of betrayal and dishonesty, you know, and running away. Was you dishonest with somebody? Or perhaps were these 2 kings dishonest with you? But this is your reading, so it feels like it could be you. But energy can go either way. It could be the person or it could be you. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords for Cancer. Got the 2 of Cups out. So there was some dishonesty in a commitment. So maybe you was trying to commit to one of these people or 2 of these people. I don't know. But there was some dishonesty, some disloyalty there, some betrayal. So now it's like you definitely getting out of the situation. You're learning how to balance yourself. You're learning how to do things in moderation. Maybe you was the one that had more than one lover. I don't know if it was you or your partner, but if it was you, now you're trying to balance yourself. Now you're trying to have patience and more self-control. And if this was your partner, now your partner is trying to balance his or herself and trying to have more self-control and not be non-committal and have so many options and things like this. Let's clarify this Temperance card. And I also see it like this too. If this was your partner, and say your partner was the King of Pentacles, because I'm looking at the way the King of Wands is looking at the King of Pentacles, and it's in between 2 wands, and I think of wands, I think of sex. Maybe your partner has a sex addiction, and your partner was the one giving, and he or she was the one that was betraying you and dishonest and disloyal, and doing all those things. The person you offered your cups to, the person you wanted the commitment with. So now they're trying to have self-control. Just throw that out there. The 3 of Wands. Definitely trying to travel elsewhere. And I feel like your partner feels in order for his or her situation to get better, and or you, this could be you, they have to go somewhere else. But the thing is, if you go somewhere else and start all over, the habit is still there. You understand? In order for you to break the habit, you have to actually work on breaking the habit. And then in that case, you can live anywhere you want. We have the Eight of Cups, symbolizing you walking away. I think this is your partner that did this stuff to you. I think this was your partner. You're walking away from the situation, and you're taking your love elsewhere. To somebody that's going to give you equal give and take. Somebody that's going to be giving. Somebody that's going to be equal and balanced with you. It's like it's too late for your partner. Five of Swords. Yeah, you leaving that behind. You look at the Five of Swords and you look at that person. It's like he's taking his swords and he's leaving behind the BS. He's leaving behind the abusive relationship. He's leaving behind the violence, the theft, the bully, the betrayal. All that stuff is being left behind. So the way I see this, Cancer, is that your partner was probably the disloyal one. Only because, like, the way I looked at it here now again, this could be you, this could be your partner. And if this is you, then you had two kings. But I seen it this way, like the King of Pentacles is in the middle of Wands. I think of Wands, I think of sex. I think maybe your King of Pentacles had some sort of addiction. Or maybe he or she had excess amounts of sex. But either way, you're moving yourself out of that energy. And I think it's your partner because of the lies, the dishonesty, and things like this, of something that you could have thought that we had a partnership, we had a bond, we had a commitment, we had romance. And it was like, now your partner was like, okay, let me try to balance myself. But at this point, you're already like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm walking away from this and I'm taking my cup elsewhere with somebody who's going to give me equal give and take. I'm leaving all that BS behind. So let's take an angel card for you for advice. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. Maybe your partner was a sex addict. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're moving yourself out of this. You're taking your emotions, your cups, your love, and you're offering it elsewhere. You're going to something where it's going to give you equal give and take, and you're leaving behind all the heartache. But the wonderful thing about this is that you're not looking at it as, I'm bitter. It's like, okay, this is human nature. It's not for me. Let me move forward. Let me go heal and attract the love and the healing energy that fits me, because this energy didn't fit you. That's how I see that. That was straightforward, straight to the point. All right, so that's what I have for Cancer for the week of July 12th to the 18th. Subscribe and like the video. And yeah, see you next week. Peace.